up, you guys? It's McKenna with Guts Racing, and we're at the AIMExpo 2024, and we have a few new products to showcase this year. We're trying something a little bit different in years past. So with a standard rib seat cover, there is stitching for the sides and the ribs. And then with any aftermarket seat cover with ribs, you do have water that can get in the seam holes. But what's different about this is there is no stitching. So it's a little bit different way of adhering the design. You still have some color customization, but you don't have the 3-color option because there's no seam to differentiate the center from the sides. And we're taking a little bit of a vote just to see what's popular. And we'll likely have one of these options available in the next couple months. So this one has the rib designs and then also this arrow chevron design. This is the combination one. And then the other one that we have to choose from is just a double arrow chevron design.
Okay. Are you able to do just the ribs, or do you have to have the chevrons and the ribs, or just chevrons?
For now, the option would probably be just chevron or just ribs and chevron.
Okay.
So we probably wouldn't have too much customization just because for ease of production and getting orders out the door. Yeah.
So you mentioned that they're heat pressed on, and you have less customization as far as the colors go. What kind of colors do you have in this that could be available if this does come to market?
For the most part, it would be the same. With a rib seat cover, you have up to 3 colors per seat, but with this one, you would have up to 2. And all the same colors would be available. So as far as customization, it would be relatively the same color-wise.
Okay. I see a pattern there. So you have pattern ones now too? Is that camouflage?
We have one pattern.
Okay.
The rest are solid. So we do have a camo. It's definitely more of a realistic camo. Sometimes we have requests about
like the digi camo
type of camo. Yeah. And then other than that, we have all the OEM colors that are color matched, and then we have a few fun ones: pink, purple, teal, that kind of thing.
Okay. So if somebody were to do green and pink, would you laugh at them?
We actually have all sorts of different color combinations all the time.
Okay.
We do orange, pink, camo, and that's what's awesome about being the manufacturer. We manufacture everything in-house, seat foam and seat covers, so no matter how custom it is, for a rib seat cover, production time is only about 1 to 2 business days.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Something super eccentric, but yeah, I love to see all the fun ones.
Okay. Now, is there a price difference on this type of cover versus the original?
So we don't know for sure yet.
That's
We're
fair.
seeing which one we'll do. I'd imagine it'd be close to about the same.
Okay. Which do you prefer?
I prefer this one. I think this is my favorite design.
Okay.
And I want to say this one is probably a little bit more popular than this one, but we've also had a lot of positive feedback on this one, so we'll see.
Okay. Cool. And can you still do the different shapes, like the winglets and the bump and whatnot with this type of cover?
For now, it would probably be just rib seat covers or this design, so you wouldn't have a wing option with this because we manufacture our wing seat covers in one solid OEM cover.
Gotcha.
And then just the 3 logos.
Okay.
Because that seat is much more involved, so we try and streamline it as much as possible. But you do have the option to add a step or a bump, taller, lower seat foam, depending on what we offer, and then it would also be available as a complete seat too.
Okay. And if somebody were to see this video and they want to buy this seat, how can they get a hold of you guys?
So it won't be available for a few months. I would say to check on the website, because that will be the first place it's available once we have it.
And what's the website?
Gutsracing.com.
Okay, awesome. Thanks so much, McKenna.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no
the time.